Welcome back, everybody, to Fun in the Locker Room, the best show in the United States. We got everything in the world of sports: football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, Quidditch, equestrian, you name it. We're going to cover it today. It is October 15th, 2025. Right now, the Toronto Blue Jays are playing the Seattle Mariners. We will be sure to touch on that. After we do our football segment, we are recapping week 6 of the NFL season. A lot of great storylines, as always. Got a lot of good international games. And, of course, we're going to get into our Thursday night football picks with a surprise of the leaderboard. Not a surprise this season, but a surprise if you've been a loyal listener of the show. Let's get right into it. We're going to do something rare. I'm going to start with my hot take, if that's okay with you guys. And my hot take is the Seattle Seahawks not only will win the NFC West, but they are the most slept-on team in the NFC right now. And I'll keep it very simple. We're not going to throw any stats in the faces. We're going to talk about Sam Darnold looking better than he did in Minnesota with a less talented receiving core, outside of the fact that Jackson Smith-Njigba, who is on track to beat Megatron's single-season receiving record, is the best receiver in the NFL right now. You have a better O-line. Gray Zabel is going to get snubbed for Rookie of the Year on the O-line position. He has stabilized that O-line. You have two great running backs. Cooper Kupp, first touchdown as a Seahawk. Let's get the momentum going there. Defense, Julian Love, Devin Witherspoon, and Tariq Woolen. That's all I got to say. D-line, Leonard Williams, Ryan Murphy, the second out of Texas, second year, looking great. All I have to say, special teams, great. This is why we're going to win it. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry Fred Warner is out for the year. That defense minus Warner and minus Nick Bosa, the Niners are going to fall off a cliff. Sorry, Rank. It's going to be us and the Rams, and we will beat the Rams and win the NFC West. Thank you.
I've been pleasantly surprised about the Seahawks and Sam Darnold. He's actually played really well. He's done the things that we didn't expect him to do in a team that's had terrible offensive line play over the years, but he seemed to have handled it pretty well to start the season.
Honestly, Truett, not surprised at all. They were my pick to win the West. I have a lot of belief in that team. I think it starts with the defense. Now, Jackson Smith, I'll give him number 2. Right now he's behind Puka, but I think he's been the best, barring injury, obviously. I love those weapons you have on defense, man. I think they're gonna show out in the playoffs for sure.
Are you concerned, True, about this rushing attack? And why the hell does Zach Charbonnet still keep getting the ball? He's got the lowest yards per carry in the NFL.
He's an RB2, man. What are you asking out of him? I mean,
why is he getting RB1 touches?
It's becoming a little bit more of a, I don't want to say running back by committee, but Kenneth Walker gets injured. He's very injury prone. I don't think he's played more than 12, 13 games in a season the last 3 years. We need to divvy up the workload. And they both play very complementary football. Charbonnet is of the Cam Scadaboo family, if you will, where it's just head down, looks like a fucking Pacheco runaway, breakaway, train. Yeah. Versus Kenneth Walker is much more finesse, side to side, very complimentary, Frank.
True. What's been going on with their run game, though? Is their O-line not giving them good run protection, or are they just not running the ball well?
It's a tough question because Sam Darnold is getting a lot of great time in the pocket, so I don't know why the run offense has not been doing well. It's kind of been a bit of a shift in philosophy. Obviously, Pete Carroll was very big run first guy. I don't think Mike McDonald is as much, but they have said that they want to emphasize the run more. So I don't know. I mean, Sam Darnold and Smith-Njigba have, their chemistry right now is incredible. So it's kind of let's keep going back to the well until it doesn't work. But I would love to see some more balance going forward. I agree with you there.
All right. Good take.
Next take. Let's go with you guys both have great takes. So whichever one you guys want to start with.
I think let's hear from Rankle. Rankle, baby. Yeah. Rankle.
Okay. I think this is a team that we've discussed previously, as Liam's a semi-fan of the Jets, but we haven't discussed them this year, and it is for good reasons, of course, but they might go 0-17. I have never seen what I saw on Sunday morning
Oh my God.
ever in my entire time watching the NFL. The fact that they, at the end of the first half, decided to do a fake punt, get the first down, and then run out the clock. They did a fake punt to run the clock out. You have no faith in your quarterback, and you keep throwing him out there.
Well, so just for some context, they were on like the 50-yard line, right? Like they could have taken a shot, and they
Plenty
didn't.
of time. That is having no faith in your defense to stop the Broncos, and 2, having no faith in your offense to do anything offensively. In a game you somehow only lost by 1 point to a Broncos team that we all believe, and one of you guys said last week was the number 1 team in football.
That's me. That was me.
It's not me.
That
Not
was
at all.
me. Yeah.
And
I-
they did this. They are not winning a game this year. Aaron Glenn is being fired. I didn't think the Jets could get any lower, and they have reached a new low in my lifetime watching Jets fans be Jets fans.
Yeah. Justin Fields had, let me get this right, 45 passing yards in the game.
That's not even with the sacks. With the sacks, they had negative passing yards.
Negative 10 per number 1 fan, Patrick Osello.
The Broncos got in let me double check this. 9 sacks it was. This Jets team, it's over. At this point, just throw away the franchise, burn it to the ground, and start something new. I don't know what Indian burial ground that they practice on or something. They got some bad juju and they got to get rid of it.
How many head coaches, whether it's a long time ago, Todd Bowles, and then you had Adam Gase, Robert Saleh, now Aaron Glenn. How many coaches do you have to go through before you decide it might not be the coach? And I'm not cutting Aaron Glenn any slack at all. He was great in Detroit. But isn't it weird that he's a defensive coordinator in Detroit, comes to the Jets with that mindset? They have one takeaway through 6 games. And that is obviously last in the NFL.
To hire coaches who have the jump from coordinator to head coach, you need to learn how to manage a game. And the Jets, for some reason, have not been able to hire a head coach who can manage the freaking game. It's just basics. It seems like Matt Eberflus last year with Caleb Williams. That's the most number one thing as a head coach. When to call a timeout, when to go for it, when to do the certain things, and they just cannot do it. And it is so ugly. It's terrible. The players obviously, don't get me wrong, suck, but the head coach is not put in any position to win a game.
Yeah, they have way too much talent on that roster to be 0-6 and to be an ugly 0-6 at that.
As much as I go to bat sometimes for Justin Fields, I saw this thing today on ESPN where there's been an incredibly large number of quarterbacks that have played for the New York Jets. And someone said that was the worst performance by a New York Jets quarterback ever in that game.
I think he's playing through some neuro trauma because didn't he get destroyed a couple weeks ago and they just ship him right back out there?
It's really possible.
I guess him with a concussion or Tyrod Taylor? Take your pick.
I swear they could run a better Army Navy power set than they're doing right now. They could score more points doing that, running the triple option.
Well, they can't score points now, so they might as well try it, right?
They going back to your take rank. Now that we play 17 games, they would be the first team to go 0-17. The Lions and the Browns were 0-16. This would be history again. It'd be awesome,
I think it's going to happen.
What's their schedule looking like?
They got the Bengals, Browns, Patriots.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Panthers, Bengals, Browns, Pats. Then they play the Falcons, Dolphins, Jags, Saints. I mean,
it's not an easy
there's some
schedule.
winning games in there.
They have to be able to sneak a win. I'm really hoping that we.
It's the Dolphins or the Saints. No offense, Liam. It's got to be one of the two.
Totally fine with that, man.
They're
Totally
very
fine.
unlucky they didn't secure a game versus the Titans. If they played the Titans, the toilet bowl, as they say.
That's my Super Bowl, December 28th. Be there, Titans Saints.
Saints actually don't. I mean, we can save this for another bit, but the Saints don't look that bad.
No, dude, they're not. Rattler was actually the second. He had the second highest QBR this weekend. He didn't even throw a touchdown.
Wow.
He's not a bad quarterback.
Dude, I think he's been really good. Olave's been ass. Jawan Johnson was great week 1. He's been terrible. Olave lost his
down so much. I've
We
noticed
might be trading away your wide receivers again.
Yeah, I think it's time to trade away Olave. He's not the guy anymore.
Him or Shaheed might be coming to the Giants.
I saw that. I saw something about a little
We
Olave.
opened up a bunch of cap space today, so we got plenty of room for a wide receiver 1.
I mean, maybe you keep.
He's not a wide receiver 1. I'll tell you that. Good luck.
Maybe you keep Rattler as the QB. Get rid of Kamara and Olave for picks, and really just go all in on this 2026 draft. And
yeah, I really don't know if Alvin's going to leave though. There's been a lot of sources saying that he's just not going to request a trade or leave. So
I think you keep Rattler for another year, rebuild, and then get the quarterback in 2027.
I want to see Rattler with some weapons.
Year 2, and he's playing well, right? It's only year 2.
No, but Rattler's not winning you a Super Bowl.
Rattler's
not bringing your team to the playoffs.
But I'd like to see him with not a terrible team around him. I think he'd be decent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on and drop my take. Carolina Panthers. Last 2 weeks, 2 big wins. And guess who they got coming up this week? The New York Jets. Could we make it 3 in a row? Bryce Young, stellar game against the Cowboys. He's kind of a dog, sneakily. I know he started off the season really bad, but he had 3 touchdowns, and the emergence of Rico, LaDainian Tomlinson, Dowdle has absolutely turned this team around. I don't think there's ever been a player that's had 400 scrimmage yards through 2 games. Ever. First 2 games.
He's the first one.
He might win MVP this year.
Okay. All right.
I
love that it was
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I just think this Panthers team has a lot of fight in it. I think I was looking at their schedule. I think they could sneak into a playoff spot. I really do. Ooh! Game-breaking news. Julio Rodriguez just hit a 2-run bomb. Mariners up 2-0. Bottom of the first.
Lovely.
Oh, and right after that, a Polanco, ground rule double.
Dude, Polanco's such a dog. We'll get into that later. Polanco's the dude.
With Rico Dowdle, I mean, that was obviously a revenge game too. The Cowboys do not want to bring him back, and I kind of get it. I mean, you got to save a lot of fucking money to pay some of these contracts, but I think, can we all agree that I don't know if when Hubbard comes back, you can justify starting him. I think you have to give these carries to Dowdle. He's earned them.
How could you
100%.
start Hubbard? Yeah. Yeah, I think this. I think
it's going to be a committee.
Playoff team, boys. They're going to be.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because this is everyone take your turn on the Dallas Cowboys defense. I would like to see them up against a really good unit and see kind of what that looks like.
You know what team just beat the Bills, right? The Falcons. You know what the Panthers did to them? 30-0. That's nil with the 0.
What are you trying to say? The Panthers are better than the Bills?
Bryce Young, Josh Allen. I mean, whatevs.
Let's great segue. You want to just get into that game and if we're alarmed or not by what we saw?
Yeah. What the hell is going on with the Bills? They looked unstoppable, and now they look terrible.
Well, some say they ran into the Patriots, and that's changed everything. But I think they're coming down to earth. I think Josh Allen can only do so much, and when he's in these tough situations, and you can literally just tee off on Josh Allen, can these other players step up around him? And they're not. James Cook's taking a step back. This wide receiving core that I think we questioned a couple weeks ago, without the number one wide receiver there, there are a bunch of nobodies trying to catch the ball. And they're not getting open enough to give Josh Allen options.
Yeah. I mean, on the flip side, that Falcons offense was absurd. Bijan, he had one of the best games I've ever seen. Just flat out unreal.
I mean, what did I say a few weeks ago? The Bills have one of the worst run defenses. And what did you see from one of the best running backs in the league? The only team that has given up more rushing yards than them is the Miami Dolphins.
Wow.
So I don't know. I mean, it's got to be a combination of injuries and sneaky over time. The word of the day is clearly sneaky. This Bills defense, the talent has kind of gone elsewhere, and I don't know if they've done a great job replacing it. You bring in Von Miller, who's old. They brought in Joey Bosa, who's old. It's not looking as strong as it used to.
I don't think it's time to hit the panic button yet. I think this team needs to make a trade for a playmaker on the defensive end.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
They just keep bringing in old guys. I feel like the past couple of years, like they brought in Von Miller that 1 year, and that obviously didn't pan out. And like they need actual good defensive players. Which it's crazy that you look at this team and outside of Josh Allen, there's nobody else you can really hang your hat on. So they're actually a good player that's like a championship level player. It's ridiculous. Like you need to build a better team around Josh Allen.
And they got kind of a mix of looking at the rest of their schedule. It's kind of good game, bad game. You got Panthers, Chiefs, then you got Dolphins, Bucks, Texans, Steelers, Bengals, Pats, Browns, Eagles. It's really just good game, bad game. They need to win all these good games and then maybe steal a couple of these bad games, or else. I mean, the Patriots with Drake May, the MVP candidate, might go ahead and steal that spot in the division.
Yeah. Let's talk about them, man. Pats have absolutely. I mean, they've been a wagon. They played us. Drake May was absolutely tearing our defense apart. Man, they probably could have scored 40 if not for some really how do I put this? Interesting decisions by the referees. They had a couple questionable calls. Drake Mays just looked really, really good. Brought out all 3 good wins. And they got the Titans, Browns, Falcons coming up. Man, they have a really, really easy rest of the season. They play the Bucks, the Bills, the Ravens. Those are kind of their tough games. But, man. I know we talked about them last week. Can this team make any noise in the playoffs? What do you guys think?
I think so. I mean,
I think this is.
You go ahead, Rick.
I feel like this is Liam's whole talk about how the NFC South is really good, all playing out right now. I don't really like it.
What?
How do you think the NFC South so is really good?
What about the NFC? Yeah, they're sneaky. They always play up.
And
hello,
Greg.
My microphone's freezing. 1 second.
All good. I can see. I got a lot of real estate in that noggin.
I just want everyone to know that I dropped Travion Henderson today in fantasy. I'm tired.
That's insane.
Well, it's a very competitive league, and you only get 4 bench spots, so he had to go, unfortunately.
You couldn't have dropped like a tight end or something?
No, I have 1 tight end, and it's Jamal Johnson. So,
dude,
listen, man, it's a competitive league out there. You get 4 bench spots.
Who else is on your bench?
Okay, I'll tell you who's on my bench. I lied. I also have Dalton Kincaid, so I need to keep him.
You deserve to come in last with that decision.
What? Well, who was I gonna? Okay, I have him. I have Khalil Shakir, and
so you kept you. Let me get this straight. You kept 2 Bills players over. We're looking at the possible RB1 come week 10 for the Pats.
You know what? I thought the same thing too. I think Mike Vrabel actually fucking hates his guts, though. Let me just show you. Let me tell you what his fantasy output has been. Hold on.
Dude, he's a rookie running back, man. He's gonna get touches at some point.
I got too many rookies on this team. I got Tet. I got Krosky Merritt. Fantasy points through 6 weeks: 11, 6, 7, 12, 4, 4.
Right now on the season, Ramondre Stevenson has 157 rushing yards. He leads the team with 10 more carries than Travion.
I don't get
Man.
it, dude. Mike Vrabel is trying to bend him over. I don't understand.
I think that's a terrible move. I would drop Kincaid, but whatever. I wish you the best of luck. Anyways, I don't know what happened to Rankle Baby, but something about the NFC South got him all fired up. I really wanted to get into his game, Giants Eagles.
Let's go to
Yeah,
the next
we'll
one.
save. I guess
We'll
can save
table that one.
But we were worried about the Chiefs, and they absolutely turned it around. I feel like nobody's talking about this game. They stomped on the Lions. I was so surprised to see the Chiefs favored pregame, and Mahomes just did Mahomes things. I mean, 3 touchdowns. I think he had like 250 yards. Kelsey had a good game. Their defense looked really good too.
Yeah,
I got to give them. I got to give them credit. They stopped the Lions both times on 4th down.
I'm not really familiar with that Leo Chanel guy that they interviewed after the game, but they just have great linebackers, great cornerbacks, like very just athletic, mobile men, that can just get in there and make plays. For the Lions, are you concerned, or is this just immovable force, unstoppable, whatever?
Like the Lions, they whooped up on the Browns and the Bears. They smoked the Ravens. They haven't beaten a good team. Besides the Ravens, they haven't beaten a good team yet.
Jared Goff is on pace for 42 touchdowns, by the way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm saying this huge prove-it game. Is this Monday night game? Play the Bucks this week.
That's a beautiful game. That's going to be
that Monday
phenomenal game. Yeah,
It is
it's 2 Monday night games. Yeah.
I'm excited to see Bucks in prime time because I feel like they have not gotten enough recognition because of the fact they haven't played a big game yet, and this is the time to really show off.
I agree. Just let me know when I can get into my weekly Bucks glazing. I'm ready for it. I'm totally ready.
Man. That mouth is
always
always open.
So Lions, no panic button?
No, not yet. They got to win some of these. They play some good teams though coming up. Bucks, Commies.
It's like he wants to push the panic button.
I'm not panicking, but they are playing a number 1 team schedule in the aspect that they're going to play a lot of tough games that he was talking about. They've lost their 2 coordinators, who Aaron Glenn's obviously fallen apart, but I think the loss of Ben Johnson's really played a big role in this. This offense does not look the same as it was the past couple of years. I think Ben Johnson not being there is a big reason there. Am I panicking? No, they'll probably still make the playoffs be fine, but the ceiling from this team I feel like is lower than it was the past year or 2.
I don't think that's crazy to say at all, Rick. You know what they remind me of right now? That Dolphins team that didn't beat a single team above 500, and they coasted to the playoffs and got whooped.
That's fair.
They have not looked good against good teams except for that one Ravens game. And the Ravens are 1-5, so are they really a good team?
No, they're not.
Yeah. All right, Frank, lay it on us.
Oh, what a glorious day Thursday night was. The double or nothing hit. The Giants hit. Cam Scadaboo and Jackson Dart looked like the saviors in New York. And I'm not sure the last time we beat the Eagles when the Eagles had their starting quarterback playing. And we went in and dominated them. The defense played great. The offense played great. It wasn't like we were just getting short touchdown drives. They were methodically marching the ball downfield, converting plays. Jackson Dart scrambling, eyes up always, looking for that pass. I don't have enough words to say about the man. He went to blue 10. He got out of there. He's really created new energy in New York, the 2 of them together. And I meant to look up the stat beforehand, and I'm going to try to find it during the show. But they are the 2 favorites. Jackson Dart and Abdul Carter are the favorites to win both Offense Rookie of the Year and Defense Rookie of the Year. I'm not sure last time a team has had two of them in the same team. Brian Dable's job has been saved.
It was the Jets a few years ago.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know if I'd be too excited about that rank.
It was
I was
Sauce
kind
and,
of concerned by that. I was thinking
Sauce
that
and
on
Garrett
the Metro
Wilson.
at home.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. This team is different. They are saving Brian Dable's life. The best part of the game by far was the fact that he gets hurt. Russell Wilson throws the ball into the ground, and every single Giant player is running into that blue tent to get him out of there because nobody wants to see Russell Wilson play another snap of football. I want him gone. I'm traded. I need Jameis as my backup quarterback. Get Russ as far gone as possible. Like, the Giants are a new team. I know you guys, Liam, you left the bandwagon. True, it's been the entire time. I respect it. And he's going to ride all the way.
baby.
Ride to the playoffs. It's going to be a fun ride.
Let's see, rank. Who they got coming up?
We got the Broncos, which is a real litmus test, real good game because their defense is the most sacks by like 12 in the NFL. And then the Eagles again. We could be 4-4.
Let me spell it out for you, Rank. You'll beat the Eagles. You'll beat the Niners. Back half of the schedule, you're going to lose to the Raiders and the Cowboys. It's the Giants' way.
This is a different Giants team, though. This is a different Giants quarterback. This is a different swagger. There's a moxie.
You may have beaten the Eagles, but you lost to Rattler and the Saints. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, but we were the better team in that game, and Jackson Dart's developing. Liam, come on.
That was mean to say, Rank. That was mean to say.
Not that
I
bad.
watched that entire game, and we were the better team. We just took too many freaking turnovers.
You fumbled. You turned it over 5 times in a row. You weren't the better team. I'll give you this, Rank. I've been screaming from the mountaintops as soon as the day they signed Russell Wilson that it was a big mistake. What they could do if they just didn't do that move and had that money. Man, I'm salivating over here just thinking about what they could have done. But
I want to go back to Scadaboo for a second. 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. Electric energy. I love all the quotes that are coming out. I love that he ripped off his shirt with Ryan Fitzpatrick afterwards. This duo is Rank, I'm on the train, man. I am on the train, dude. And when Malik Neighbors comes back next year, that is a dangerous young big 3 on offense.
Rank, do you have a nickname for the duo right now of Dart and Scadaboo?
I do not currently.
Anything flying around?
Scatadart.
Yep. Scatadart?
Scatadart.
What about Dartaboo?
Dartaboo? I like Dartaboo better, actually.
Sweet.
I want to give a quick big shout out to an underrated guy who's not getting enough credit. Andrew Thomas, our all-pro left tackle, has been back this past 2 games, and our offense line has looked a lot better. Like, they're giving Jackson Dart time to throw the football. Defensively, also, our pass rush has been great. We restructured 2 contracts, and we have room for a wide receiver now, and they are hunting. I'm seeing Jacoby Myers, Jalen Waddle, Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Jerry Jeudy. There's going to be a decent-sized name wide receiver coming to New York.
Receivers.
I'd really like Jeudy on that team, man. I think that could be a great play.
We just need somebody because right now we have Wan'Dale Robinson and little Jordan Humphreys, who had a great game, but he's little Jordan Humphreys.
Jordan, baby.
Yeah, we'll hit on this later, but October 9th lives in infamy in Philadelphia. If you guys don't remember what happened last year on October 9th, a man in blue and orange hit a big home run, a big grand slam. This year on October 9th, a man in blue scored 3 touchdowns against them, and one of their own made a great throw home. But we'll get to that later.
Dare I say, baby bird. Baby bird.
Baby bird.
Were you guys concerned about the Eagles? I know we discussed it earlier, but
yes.
Eagles concerned?
I'm sorry. I absolutely am. Drew Brees called that offense the least appealing offense to watch in the NFL, and he was spot on. If they can't abuse the tush push, they're not a good offense. Saquon's taking a huge step back.
Was the tush push banned on national television when they did it 4 straight times and scored a touchdown? How can anybody be pro that tush push anymore?
Should be. They can't officiate it either. It is just a false start every fucking time.
Thank you.
I am concerned about this team. I think they're one-trick ponies, to be honest.
AJ Brown is just pissed off constantly. He was pissed when they were in a Super Bowl. He's pissed now when they're losing terribly. Like, this team is going to implode. Like, they're something's going to happen to this team, and somebody's going to get fired. I bet there's going to be big changes this offseason in Philadelphia.
You know how you can nobody does it, but you can trade for a head coach.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might trade Kellen Moore back. They might ask. He's on the Saints, right? Might ask the Saints big time. We'll give you 3 firsts. We need him back. It's night and day. Their offense is night and day from last year.
Give those 2 white boys on defense, and maybe I'd think about it. All I'm going to say is this: to end the season, Eagles, Commanders, at Bills, home against the Commanders. Hot take for you guys: they lose those 3 games and miss the playoffs this year.
Liam is just full of the takes today. I love it.
Nothing would make me happier than that, Liam. That's bringing a smile to my face just thinking about the Birds missing the playoffs.
Yeah, I know you're salivating over there.
Birds fan friends who would be really sad and would make me really happy to see them sad.
Before we move on, I just want to go back to the Giants because there was a comment that was made, I think a few weeks ago when Monday Night Football, the Giants weren't even playing and they just had to talk about it. I don't think we ever had a chance to discuss on the show. I believe, I don't remember who said it. Somebody said that Russell Wilson has played himself out of the Hall of Fame. I don't know if we ever got to talk about that comment.
I think we did last week. Sure, you have more to harp on?
No, I was just going to ask what you guys think. I haven't really come up with an opinion. I don't know if you can play yourself out of the Hall of Fame. I don't know if what you can do can take away from what you've done. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree.
I think it's a weird take, but I'll just say this. Since he's left the Seahawks, he's been awful. Bottom 5 QB every year since he's left the Seahawks. I don't think that's crazy to say.
He had 5 good games that second year with the Broncos, and that was it.
Terrible.
Was he a Hall of Fame quarterback before this?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Super Bowls, got 1 ring. How many Pro Bowls did he go to?
He never got an MVP vote.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? 10 Pro Bowls. That's 5th most among quarterbacks in NFL history.
Is it? Damn.
Dude, he was nasty with the Seahawks. 2012, 13, 15, 17.
To be fair, Mac Jones was a Pro Bowler 2 years ago with the Patriots. So
So was Tyler Huntley.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Have they done it 10 times? Dude, he was there was a time when the Legion of Boom completely fell off and we were only good because Russell Wilson was just slinging the ball.
I'm not sure if I want to know your opinion is true, but is Eli Manning or Russell Wilson more of a Hall of Famer?
I'd say Eli Manning. I mean,
and Eli hasn't gotten yet. I don't think Russ is getting in.
Well, I'm saying because Russell Wilson is not the reason why we won the Super Bowl versus the Broncos, and Eli Manning is most certainly the reason why you guys took 2 from the Patriots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Carroll tried to make Russell Wilson the reason why. And that's why we threw it on the 1 yard line. But it's neither here nor there.
Fair. Any other NFL stuff?
Yeah. Sneakily, I just want to shout out this team once again. 5-1 right now. The Indianapolis Danny Dime led Colts. Just want to give them their flowers. They've been great.
Did you guys see on Sleeper they changed his logo to Indiana Jones?
Really?
Indiana Jones, baby. It's a great nickname for him.
I hate it. I hate him. I hate it. I hate all this.
You already hate him. You're gonna hate anything that he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel a little better the fact that we actually have a good quarterback. Now, have you seen the graphic? It's Peyton Manning, Eli, and Tom Brady, and it's the new era of them: Drake May, Jackson Dart, Daniel Jones.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
How the hell is Rattler not in there? No,
okay.
Have we talked about the Patriots?
Oh no!
Don't spoil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. I did.
I saw
spoiled
it
it.
double.
I'm so sorry.
It was Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez. We got a tie game. Just want to briefly touch on the Cardinals. Outside of the injuries, James Conner, Kyler Murray, why is this team so buns?
I mean, they've lost every single game by 4. They've lost two games by 1 point. They lost the Seahawks by 3. And they lost the Colts by 4.
I mean, that Titans game made me really angry. Really angry.
They are 10 points away from being 6-0.
Yeah, and I'm
Doesn't feel like it.
Can't think of anything appropriate to say there.
Why is Marv this bad? Is Marv like the biggest flop of a
They just
wide
don't
receiver
give him
draft
the
top
ball.
5 ever?
They don't give him the ball.
He did have a concussion that game in the second
He got
quarter.
hurt, but like
In his defense.
before that, they weren't giving him the ball. They lost another tight end. They lost a tight end IR out for the rest of Jesus Christ. They must have everybody injured, huh?
They suck.
Yeah. Kyler Murray's their leading rusher. That's not good.
Okay, I have another buy or sell for you guys. I don't know if we talked about them last time. Pittsburgh Steelers at 4-1. Buy or sell?
I'm gonna wait till they get to
No.
8-1,
No.
and then I'm gonna sell.
You get
I'm buying. They're winning the division.
Rank is buying.
That-
That doesn't say a lot. I mean, the Ravens are 1-5.
That division
Yeah.
is the worst in
the division
football
Is booty.
by far.
Yeah, but they're gonna keep Mike Tomlin's streak alive. I think Aaron Rodgers and that team has enough talent to probably win a playoff game or two. Like
I completely disagree. I don't think they'll sniff a playoff win.
you don't think they'll sniff a
Wrinkle,
playoff winner?
I want you to look at the teams. A playoff win. Look at the teams that are in the standings right now in playoff spots. I think every single team is better than them.
If the season ended today, their first round matchup would be against the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos whoop them.
I know you think that, but watching them against the Jets last weekend, I would take the Steelers right now.
Let's not forget that Aaron Rodgers hasn't taken all his Percocets yet, and he's ripe for an explosion. Rankle, here we go. Packers, Colts, Chargers, 3-game stretch for them after they play the Bengals.
They go 2-3, 2-1.
Damn, I want to put a wager on that.
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
We do not condone gambling here, but what you're about to see is, in fact, some gambling.
Let's do it.
We'll figure out the wager afterwards.
Yeah. Post it on the Twitter for everybody to know.
Yeah. Can we talk the Patriots? The Patriots keep doing things. Like Drake May, the Patriots are the number 1 team in the AFC East right now.
This might have been when Rank was offline.
Yeah.
Rank,
We
what do you
don't
think about the Patriots? What do you think about the Patriots right now?
I think they're going to be the most fraudulent 12-5 team ever and get
Wow,
their ass
this
kicked in
is
the first
completely
round.
the opposite of what we were what we said.
Wow.
Why do you say this, Rank?
They have a really easy schedule.
This Bills win.
You guys already talked about this.
I want to hear what you said because we said the complete opposite. We were buying stock in the Patriots.
I do like Drake May. I think they're really good. I don't think they'll be tested enough in the playoffs to like actually win it. They'll win a game or two, but like they're not as good as the record's going to show just based on how bad the schedule is. But they're a decent team.
So are you just turning a blind eye to the Bills win?
No, I think the Bills then got their ass kicked by the Falcons, so I don't know how much I trust the Bills right now.
All right. Okay. I'd like to put a wager. No, I'm just kidding. I just I disagree, but that's why we're here.
Yeah. There's
No need to talk about the Ravens at all, right?
No.
That
Shut
just
up,
shows
Bucks.
how great Lamar Jackson is. You know, that's all this shows.
Shout out the Bears for winning.
They were pretty
on a
bad with
field
them.
goal. That
Yeah.
is nice.
What's going on with the Bears, man?
No shit. I mean, how many times have they lost because of a field goal? And they won.
I'll tell you this, though. They're not going to win this week. We beat them 10 straight times. About to make it 11.
The Bears absolutely beat you guys this week. The Bears are actually a decent football team this year. Caleb Williams is turning around.
Oh, please.
Roma Dunze needs to get going more.
Yeah,
him
they
the
beat
ball.
the Commanders, but they also beat the Cowboys and the Raiders. Like, come on.
And then they're going to beat the Saints. And you're going to be
No.
saying the same thing next week.
Whatever. I win either way, because if we win, I win. But if we lose, I win. So it doesn't matter.
I think you win more if you lose.
Yes.
Before we transition, I did do a little bit of glazing of the Seahawks at the beginning, but I think we should talk about the Jaguars, who I think were given a lot of hype after winning against the Chiefs.
Duval.
What do you guys make of this 12-point outing?
Yeah, Liam, what do you have to say about that?
It was 12-20, one-score game. Anything could have happened, right? I didn't think Trevor Lawrence played bad, though. I thought, he played all right. They just couldn't. Did they get any yards on the ground? I didn't really watch. I'll be completely honest.
ETN had 27.
All right. Well,
It's not good.
I'll tell you this, though. Good for Brian Thomas. He's back. They just gotta, it's like that meme with the on and off button. When your quarterback plays good and your running back plays good, Brian Thomas Jr. is off. But if you turn Brian Thomas Jr. on, then Travis Etienne poops his pants.
You're turning him. What do you mean by that? Turning him on?
You know what I mean. It was kind of just Smith and Jigba running all over him.
Yeah, don't need to get started on that again. I saw Liam Cohen said that they want to get Travis Hunter more involved in the offense. And then I looked at his stats. He's got 30 targets through 6 games. I feel like for a rookie, that's pretty good. It's 5 targets a game. Like, I'm all for it. But yeah,
It's not bad at all.
All right, Rankle, this is your segment. Where'd you go?
I miss Rank.
Can you sing the Rain song to bring Rank back?
Sorry. My computer's being terrible today.
All right.
All
I
right.
accept your apology.
I'm ready. We have Thursday Night Football, the best game of the week. Everybody's really excited to watch the Steelers play the Bengals. Joe Flacco versus Aaron Rodgers, a real 2010s matchup, you want to say. Truitt, you're still winning 6-1. You rode the Giants and really paid off for you. Big double or nothing win for me last week. 4-4, only 2.5 games back. And Liam, I'm not sure what the strategy is this year, but whoever you're fading, you're really failing. You are 1-6.
Ooh, fighting words.
All right.
Liam, a.k.a. Basement Dweller.
Yeah. He
Wow.
talked a lot of shit the past 2 years.
I'm sorry,
Now
dude.
he's
I've been
sitting here at 1-6.
No, all you,
I've been taking some shit. I've been taking some
Yeah.
shit. I need to dish it out. I'm sorry.
people always like to talk when they're up. No, I've seen
I
this
do.
story before.
I do.
Yeah,
Like,
first time you've been able to talk, baby bird.
yeah, and it feels good, man. It feels good. I'll admit.
All right.
It feels good.
Talk your shit, Truitt. It won't
Keep
last much
chirping,
longer, but
Truitt.
you can enjoy it.
Yeah. Keep chirping, Troy.
I will.
All right. Steelers -4.5 at the Bengals. Truitt, start us off
Why am I starting us off again?
It's your
because you're
All
in
right.
first.
Lead of the club. Yeah. The Unk Show, baby. The Unk Show.
welcome to the show.
Huh? What? You said it's 4.5 rank in Cincinnati
4.5
or in
Cincinnati.
in Cincinnati. I have been. You know what? If I get bit in the butt for this, I will accept the consequences. I've been doing the underdog at home, but I think I just got to take the Steelers here. Bengals just Swiss cheese defense, and Joe Flacco unfortunately will not fix this team beyond what any other player can. I just 4.5 is a very good line for me because like I was saying before the show, if it was like 9.5, I would have probably taken the Bengals to cover at home, but we're gonna go with the Steelers.
I'm curious why you're saying it's a good line. Surely you give like a 5-point swing and say you take it there. Like,
you know what, Rank? I'm not thinking this year. That's why I'm doing so well. We're just going off instinct. There's something right here, and that he's making the decisions nowadays, not here.
all right. I'm going to go against what I said earlier in the show about hyping up the Steelers, and I'm going to take the Bengals to cover this one. I think Joe Flacco keeps this game interesting enough that they probably don't win, but they cover 4.5.
Lose by a field goal, dare you say?
Yeah. Liam?
I'm also going to take the Bengals.
Oh, it's officially Fade Truitt time in the year. All right. Okay.
Big catch-up game here. Cut the lead down to 1.5 games, Truitt.
How do you figure that? Wait, what? Aren't you 4-4?
Yeah. So I'm 2.5.
Oh, I guess well, we have different amount of games, right?
It's all right. Numbers are hard. Yeah. It's all right.
No, you shut it. He's got more losses than me. That's all that matters.
I think we need to start this MLB segment. Maybe recapping the last round.
Yeah, I'd like to start.
Yeah,
I'd like to start this one. Yeah, so there's a team that
what
plays.
What did happen October 9th?
Yeah, there's a team that plays in Philadelphia that goes by the Philadelphia Phillies. Stupid name considering where they're from. I mean,
yeah.
First of all, and it happens every year. You know, I think the past 3 seasons they had the same lineup, playoffs, and they get the same exact result. An utter and complete choke job. Bases loaded, tie game. All I had to get was one more out. Ground ball right back to Kirkring. Instead of throwing it to first, like 99% of pitchers would. I don't know what was going through his brain. Rio Muto was pointing. Please don't throw it to me. I'm scared. There's poop in my pants. Throws it home. Air mails it. And the Philadelphia Phillies are now in Cancun, where they belong. I say. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Yeah. That's all I got. It's a good day on October 9th.
It is a great day for a Phillies team that I think we've all, even True, I think, too, a little bit has grown to hate over the past couple of years. And this is the end. This is going to be a completely different team next year. Schwarber's a free agent. This was kind of their last dance. And their last dance didn't even end in the championship series. It ended in a divisional series for a team that was one of the best teams in baseball this year, got the bye, and then to lose in this fashion to a team that seems to always beat them. Them and the Mets. Like, I love Liam. I don't know if you've seen it, but ever since they sung that song,
ever since Bryson
talking about the Mets, when the Mets weren't even in the playoffs, and they were just going on and winning, they have not won a playoff series.
Nope, and they won't for a while because this team will not be in the playoffs next year.
This team is falling off a cliff. They're getting older. It's over.
You know,
it's over in Philly.
Just give my, I'm totally agreeing with you guys there. This team is going to be different. Like you said, Schwarber, Real Muto's a free agent too. But I don't want to throw so much blame on that pitcher, like you said, Liam, because that would be discrediting the fact that Schwarber batted under sub 200. Bryce Harper, when's the last time he had this quiet of a postseason? Batted 200. Trey Turner, the batting leader in the NL this year, 230. Just horrible. Their outfield is so freaking bad, man. Castellanos, he had like 2 clutch doubles, but outside of that, batted 130. Marsh, sub 100. Kepler, garbage. It's not really that good of a team. Like, I feel like they're roster is just you have Schwarber and Bryce and JT and Turner, and then just like Bohm is just not that good, and Stott is just like not that good. Castellanos not that good. So I don't know what you do there. If you don't bring Schwarber back, you're fucked. Bullpen just continues to blow games, like great pitching staff. And, Wheeler will be back. And I think they got Nola and Sanchez locked up. If you let Taiwan Walker leave, like whatever. But that bullpen is tracked. And so, Rank, to your point, like, not only is this team going to look different, but there's a lot of holes that they have zero money to fix. And I saw something the other day about how the GM of the Red Sox had a 4-year window and they won a championship, but they mortgaged their future. And that's the same GM of the Phillies, and he's coming up on his 4-year window. I don't know if that's a common thing that I just brought up.
Yeah, Dabrowski's known for that type of stuff. Big analytic guy. Used to be under a Billy Bean type of stuff like Moneyball. Yeah, I don't know much worse to say about this Phillies team. To your point, True, you're right. At times when they're hitting well, this lineup looks dangerous on paper. Because when you get real move hitting or Castellanos hitting, you really stretch the lineup. Like when we played them last year, there was times where you'd be worried about the wraparound. But they're a very top-heavy team with bad bullpen pitching. And it didn't come together for them. And they literally got their ass kicked by the Dodgers in a series. And to lose the way they did, I don't know, just so poetic.
Cherry on top. Yeah, I want to go to the AL. Talk about a team that's playing right now. The Mariners and Tigers series was one of the best playoff series I think we've seen in recent history. And Game 5, that 15-inning thriller. Who else but Jorge? He came through in every fucking situation he came through. Double, home run, single. Thank you, done. Guy's a fucking monster.
This Mariners team seems like a team of destiny. It seems like the team that no matter what happens, they're going to find a way to win the games. The fact that Cal Raleigh's home run just lands in a guy wearing Cal Raleigh shirts in Detroit, everything seems to be going well. They've really built this team up very nicely. This young pitching staff's all pitching great. The relievers are doing great. This hitting, if you got Julio Rodriguez and Cal Raleigh both hitting together, those are your two stars. With Eugenio Suarez, this team is well built, well constructed, and they are playing quintessential, getting hot at the right time baseball, and you gotta love it. I hope they can continue right now. So you guys are watching 5-2 Blue Jays, but I think they're the favorite. They're currently the favorites, obviously, but I want to see them in the World Series. I'd like to see them beat the Dodgers.
Absolutely.
I thought they were going to get really fucked by having to use 2 starting pitchers in that 15-inning game, but I mean, they clearly that did not stop them. They took both in Toronto, and Rank, you hit it on the head. This is just a very complete team and very fun to watch too. There was one stat that blew my mind during that 15-inning game. Cal Raleigh had a passed ball, and that was his first of the season.
Yeah.
60 homers for the dumpy, plus just beautiful defense behind the plate.
It's impressive.
On the other side of the bracket, got to give credit where credit's due. Dodgers have had 2 unbelievable outings from their starters these past 2 games. Snell pitched one hitter, and then yesterday was it Yamamoto had
9 innings.
Yeah, 1 run.
Complete game, yeah. And it was the first pitch of the game. He gave a home run to Churio, and then after that, lights out.
It was insane. But that's what they invested in, and it's working out for them.
Snell actually faced the minimum batters because they picked off the guy that got the hit. So he faced the minimum amount of batters.
That's crazy.
I miss the days when the Mets had a good pitching staff. It really makes a difference. It's a lot more fun to watch when your team has a great starting rotation. You can throw these guys out here and get you 7, 8, 9 innings in a playoff game. That's ridiculous. That's crazy and not seen nowadays by many teams. And in fact, the Dodgers have multiple guys who can do that.
It's also just crazy that it's the complete opposite way of how they won last year. They were just rolling out bullpen games. Glasnow was hurt. Yamamoto sucked. Kershaw wasn't doing well. Flaherty was there. But now it's like they're almost kind of scared to use their bullpen, and they're doing the starters into relievers with Sasaki and Glasnow coming in. And it's really working well, and it just pisses me off that they haven't even been hitting that well. Like Shohei is batting like 150. And it's their starting pitching and the other guys like Kike Hernandez, just absurd stuff. Muncy.
It always seems to be the Dodgers. They always step up. The other guys always freaking step up.
They are built for fall. They really are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully the Brewers can take this game off them. You know.
Do they have a chance? Do the Brewers have a chance? They've lost both in Milwaukee, so they're going to LA. Really,
it's never over. It's not over till the fat lady sings, you know.
And they just played 5 versus the Cubs, so it took them a minute to get back to fastball Freddie, and then he didn't even look that sharp last night.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Has the luck, because they were saying something on the broadcast last night about how they just got so many timely hits with 2 outs and 2 strikes versus the Cubs. Does that luck just kind of run out and things just normalize to the mean?
I mean, if you run into a buzzsaw like Dodgers, like that Snell game, what the fuck are you supposed to do? The guy's pitching out of his mind. Shit.
It's wild. It annoys me so much because it's not like they have more money than the Mets. But for some reason, 1, players want to go there, and 2, they can build the right players around them to build a team like this. And it really frustrates me because they have been to like the championship series for the past like 10 years. This is the standard in baseball, and I really wish it was the Mets.
Did we talk about the Yankees last time?
I think so.
Just like bad future.
Yeah.
Not bad future. I feel like their starting pitching could be good next year. But I like
their starting pitching is fine, but they have no protection around Judge. No protection at all.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Predictions? Should we I mean, there's only 3 matchups to go through, but
I'm gonna go with my heart. I want the Mariners over Dodgers in the World Series.
I'm gonna take
I would love that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go sneaky similar. Mariners beat the Brewers. Little baseball knowledge for you guys. The Brewers, before they were the Brewers, were the Seattle Pilots. So this World Series will be Seattle.
That's cool.
Mariners are winning though.
I'm also gonna have the Mariners win. Just feels like destiny. I think it's going to be over the Dodgers. I don't want it to be. I want Liam's matchup to be the case, but I can't. The momentum is one way for sure. How many games are Mariners winning in?
7. Polanco walk-off grand slam off a Shohei, bottom of the 9th.
Shout out Polanco, man.
Shout out Polanco. I'm naming my firstborn kid Jorge.
Love it.
I really hope so.
Girl
Jorge
or boy?
always got a ring to it, man.
Yeah. Girl or boy, doesn't matter.
Okay.
If the Mariners are winning, it's not going 7. It's got to be like a quick 5-game series. The longer it goes, the better the Dodgers have the pitching and the experience.
It's not good. Sports are just up good right now, man. What can I say?
Oh, well, we're here. Some big news inside the NBA today.
Yeah.
Surefire Hall of Famer Russell Westbrook landing on the I believe the Sacramento Kings now go by the Land of Misfit Toys. I believe that's their team with DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. I don't know what they're building over there, but it's interesting to say the least.
Oh my God.
Shout out Russ.
It's the Unk Show in Sacramento, baby. Unk Show in fucking Sacramento. How many
They're
games
gonna
does
be
this
fun.
Kings team win, man? How many games? 40? Can I get 40 in the chat?
I was gonna say 34.
I was going to
That's
say
if no one
28.
gets hurt too.
Is Russ
Russ?
starting?
I don't know. It's either him or Schroeder. I would hope it's Russ, but I don't. God knows.
Yeah.
Russ, Levine, DeMar, Sabonis, Schroeder. I mean, 5 years ago, this team would win a fucking championship.
But it's not 5 years ago.
I'm just happy he's on a team, man. I saw reports saying he was going
Fortunately,
to
it's not
China.
5 years ago.
I would, dude. I was in a Walmart, man, and I saw there was reports that he was going to China, and I just broke down and started crying in the Walmart, man. Bad.
Oh,
I'm glad. I'm glad for you.
How many
Yeah.
days do we have till NBA? We're gonna have to start covering that soon.
Probably next show if I can do our
it's very
picks.
soon. Oh, I'm way back. Fuck.
Yeah, that's why October is the greatest time ever. And if you're not subscribed to Fun the Locker Room, you should. And please turn on notifications because we're gonna obviously go through the NFL. That's without a doubt. You're gonna have to pull us. You're gonna have to pull our cold dead hands away from our computers before we stop talking about the NFL. NBA starting up. Obviously, the World Series is happening. It's a great time. Maybe if we're feeling a little frisky, we get into some college football, huh? And then obviously college basketball gets in. Just shameless plug. You got to subscribe. Twitter. Should we get into the hoops grid?
Yes.
Yes, hoops. Grid.
Yes. Great answer. Last week's hoops grid was pretty
Was
god
terrible.
awful. But I take.
I've been practicing all week just for this moment.
What a boy, Rank.
I was pissed off. I took it personally. I felt like our performance was not up to standard, and we were going to change that.
Love that, Rank. Boss is like, what are you doing, Rank? Just grinding.
I'm a hoops grid.
Ooh, I like
Not
this.
work. That's for sure. Not a boy, Rank.
No.
Rank, this is like this. You could do very well with this. This is very open-ended.
Ooh. Ooh.
500 plus assists is a sneaky lot of assists, right?
Uh,
15 plus points per game, NBA All-Star. Can you give me Chris Kaman?
That's crazy. Crazy pull, man. We got to get all. Okay, here's what we're gonna do because this is what the pros do. We're gonna refresh. Damn it! I was gonna try and get rid of Kaman so we know we have Kaman. You know what I mean? Can I do that or no? Never mind. Just forget it. We're just gonna have to get lucky, and the last one's got to be a diamond.
Let's just nail it then.
Let's just
Yeah.
nail it. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna go with Corey Brewer. Okay. Bad start.
What do I mean? Monte Ellis, bottom
Yeah.
left.
Give me Monte. Love that guy, bro.
I know Liam likes little Monte Ellis.
I love Monte.
Liam, is Sheldon Mack playing in this game?
Good question.
He can't fit in. He hasn't
Oh.
played 10 seasons and he hasn't been on a team for 5+.
No All Stars?
Dude, the league blackballed him, like seriously.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Frank, don't feed into that.
Rank those ball. Listen, don't be an idiot, Troy. You know he deserves
I'm
it.
feeling a Luau Dang middle left.
Fuck. I'm striking out, man. It's not. Oh,
What?
Never averaged 10 boards a game. Damn.
What about George Niang? Do you think he got 10 rebounds per game?
No shot.
I'm not even putting that in. There's no way.
Has he been in the league 10 years? Nerlens hasn't
Hibbert?
been in the league 10 years.
Roy Hibbert?
Hibby.
Ooh.
What?
8
He hasn't
years.
been in the league for 10 seasons, 10 plus years. What about fuck. What about Nick Collison for 5+ seasons with the team?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Which one do you think? 10,
I don't
10
know.
boards maybe?
I'd love to fit him in. Pause.
Damn.
Pause.
What about you? Udonis maybe? There's no way he got 10 boards a game. No shot.
What
How
about
many?
Larry
Okay,
Bird?
500 assists.
10
How
rebounds per
many?
game.
What'd you say?
Larry Bird, middle left.
500 assists would be if they play all 82, a little
Play all
over
82.
a little over 6.
Okay. All right. That's
Bill Laimbeer, middle.
I like that pick. Llama beer.
oh god.
It's lame. Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah.
My bad.
There we go.
Did Darren Collison play 10 years in the NBA?
He might have.
Damn.
5 plus 5. He might have played on a team for a long time, maybe.
Conley, maybe?
Daryl Johnson right there. Go Daryl Johnson.
So he
No.
played for.
He played for a
less than a
season.
year.
Who
He
was
played for less
the
than
old
a season.
Celtics guy, the Johnson guy back in the days?
Dennis? Oh
Dennis.
no. Dennis.
Schrodinger?
There you go.
What'd you say?
Nice.
Chris Kaman was an all-star?
Yeah.
Ridiculous
20
sense, dude.
2013 All-Star Chris Kaman. What do you know about that?
That makes no
Oh. I hate that.
Well, you don't know ball. Can you give me
Oh.
top middle, perhaps JoJo White? Was he ever an All-Star? Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Liam's board right here. Get that gold out of here. Who did
I'm
that?
trying, man.
Disgusting.
Come on, Truitt.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry.
Jose Calderon, bottom right. He hasn't played on the same team for 10
Nah, he
years.
hasn't.
5 years. Maybe Muggsy, little Muggsy, bottom right.
I'm striking out so bad. Mugs. Damn, I can't even fucking spell.
Ooh.
There you go. Wait, how did
Bottom
Monty
left,
go
I got
up? Wait, what?
Mark Jackson, bottom left.
Sorry,
Maybe other
Liam.
people were guessing him while we were doing this.
Yeah. Good
There we go.
fucking
That's
guess.
better.
Mark Jackson, wow.
I'm liking the lack of faces in this grid. It really makes us feel more superior. Garrett Temple.
Temple.
Oh, come on, Truitt.
What about Jared Jack?
For which one? We got to get rid of this
Not
one
the
first.
rebounds, obviously.
We got to get rid of him first, or else we
yeah.
lock it in. Sorry, I kind of boofed that one.
Jason Kidd?
That's my bad.
Willie
For-
Green.
I don't think Jason Kidd had 10 rebounds. Oof. Ooh,
Willie
how about
Green did not have 10 boards a game. He was 6'2". Oh, there's our boy Tree. Damn.
Tree?
What about
Uh,
Maurice Lucas?
What's the guy's name? The center for the.
Maurice Lucas? Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. I was thinking the Jordan Bulls.
Lucas. Lucas.
Dude, I think I'm drunk.
Mo Luke.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Jerry.
I got you,
Jerry.
Jerry. I got you, Jerry.
I like
man.
Jerry.
Can we go top right? Can we go Terry? Give me Terry Cummings.
Yeah, you can have some Cummings. Let's get it. Oh,
Damn.
I'm gonna go Jared Jack.
Oh, that's a big letdown. But you can't get us excited to come like that and then not deliver.
All right, rank.
Yeah. Complete and utter flag on the. That's on camera. We have that on video, rank. So, yeah. There's end of the year rankings, man. Whatevs.
Yay!
What do we get percentage wise? That's pretty good. Hey,
That's not bad.
There's 2/3 of idiots out there. All right, you guys ready for some birthdays?
Much better than. Yeah, let's get some birthdays going.
All right, here we go.
What
All
name
right.
will Liam make up today?
Starting off in baseball. Guy who's playing right now, actually. Well, not right now, but he's playing still. Teoscar Hernandez, 33. Turns 33 today. He's one of the lone guys I like on the Dodgers. I'll say that. I do like him. Also in baseball, Jack Flaherty. He sure plays baseball. Huascar Brazaban, Mets pitcher. I hope he has a terrible birthday. I don't like him. Happy birthday to Dick Such, turns 81.
Such or suck?
Dick Such.
Didn't hear you.
SUCH.
Suck.
There's no
Dick
way this is a
Such.
real guy.
Yeah, look him up. Dick Such. As I said before, I'll say it again. You don't know ball, Rankle.
Oh yeah, he's a baseball coach.
Yep. And then he turns
Fact
81
checking
today. And then this is just stupid. Somebody named Tommy Toms turns 74 today. That's just dumb.
Parents did not love him.
Yeah. Jim Palmer, Hall of Famer, turns 80.
Yeah.
And we'll round it off in baseball with Lou Klimcock, turns 86 today. Shout out
Klimcock?
to, yep.
That sounds painful, man. Sounds
Oh, I'm at basketball right now. We have a couple of future Hall of Famers, guys. Starting off with Rashawn Holmes, that turns 32.
Yeah.
Birthday to the Rashawn Holmes.
You think
And
Russ
then-
and Rashawn Holmes are hitting up each other? Big Kings players,
Yeah,
legends.
That's it.
In
It's a dynamic
Kings
duo.
franchise.
Yeah.
They're probably
Dirty
two of the
duo
best
right
players in Kings franchise history already.
Yeah,
Six.
two of them for sure. King of the Isolation, Aaron Aflalo, turns 40 today. Then we got Fred Hoiberg, who's a coach. He turns 53. Happy birthday. All right. Going over football. You got some guys I know on this list, which is really nice. Cameron Taylor Britt turns 26. Happy birthday to you.
Mhm.
Nick Bolden. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah.
Chad Ryland, kicker for the Cards, turns 26 today.
Chatty.
Got some good ones on here. Blaine Gabbert turns.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
legend.
Happy birthday to him.
Legend.
I know you guys love some Blaine Gabbert.
Yeah.
He was a legend back in the day. Some guy named Gillis Wilson turns
Gillis.
48. Happy birthday to Gillis Wilson. And
You know,
then
they used to call him Gilly Willy in college.
I love me some of that. George Koontz turns 57. Happy birthday to Big Koontz.
We'll have to cut that out.
And then last but not least, Godwin Turk turns 75 today. Happy birthday to Godwin. We got one last hockey birthday on here. Ricky Suckanick turns 68.
No,
All
you
right.
might have to you might have to share your screen for that one. I don't know. If I
All
can-
right. And yeah, I got a lot of soccer ones I could give a go, but I don't want to get canceled, so we're gonna
I'd like
Stay
for
away
you to
from
say
those.
these, some of these.
How do you spell Ryan's last name out of curiosity?
I strolled past it. No longer
It's convenient.
How convenient.
All right.
He's not beating the allegations.
All right. And last soccer player we got. I think they're just putting random shit on here. We got some guy named Hansy McGee. That can't be right.
Hansy McGee.
I gotta get a jersey. Shout out Hansy. All right, that wraps it up.
Vladdy just homered, by the way. Sorry to spoil. Game's over.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
sounds like it. Wrap it up. Let's go game 4.
All right. Rank, you want to take us away today?
Yeah, I hope everybody tunes in tomorrow night for the beginning of Truett's Collapse. Me and Liam are getting back up there, and we will have a good show next week. Got some NBA going on. We'll have some MLB World Series probably to preview and recap the championship series. Hopefully all right, and we get some Mariners Brewers because I know me and True didn't predict it, but that's what we really want. Yeah, I hope the intern had a great week this week. Really glad. Really shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to UCLA women's basketball and the whole basketball team in general. Yeah, follow us on the Twitter. And I hope everybody's got a little fun in the locker room this week.
I want to give one last shout out before we go. Shout out to Stacktown, King of the Cream, Big Russ, West Legend. I love that guy. Shout out Russ, man.
Thank you.
Russ.